Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 92, and today we are back with 3 more games with St Johnstone as we close out the calendar year of 2020 with our final game against Crystal Palace away at Selhurst Park. Then we face West Ham at home, and our third and final game is away against Leicester City. There'll also be a squad report and academy update for you as well. And also, just before we get into the games today, one brief thing. John Souttar has once again turned down a contract, and it looks as though he is definitely going to leave, which is kind of frustrating because I've been trying to negotiate with the guy, but he's just not having it. So yeah, John Souttar almost definitely going to leave. I'll try and loan him out as soon as January starts, but yeah, it's not looking good. Oh yeah, and one thing as well that I'm so glad about is that Spurs have finally lost the game as well. Can you believe it? They lost to Liverpool away at Anfield on Boxing Day. That came a day after our Christmas Day draw against Watford, which means if we would have held on to those 3 points, we would be behind them just on goal difference. But finally, it's taken 17 games and Mauricio Pochettino has finally dropped a game. About bloody time. So pleased with that, but again, so frustrated how we held on to that win against the Hornets. We would be behind them just on goal difference, but can't look a gift horse in the mouth. At least we still have a chance to possibly go top if we win today against Crystal Palace and Stoke beat Spurs away at White Hart Lane. So first game is indeed against Sam Allardyce and his Palace side. Can we get the win away in London and bounce back after that disappointing draw to Watford? Let's find out. Come on, St Johnstone, we could go top. Well, I mean, we could go top. Technically, mathematically, we have a chance. I mean, it's unlikely that Spurs will lose 2 on the bounce after not losing in 16 games, but you never know. Stoke, they take them on in London, and if Mark Hughes can do me a solid, I'd absolutely love that. Palace away though, we've got to concentrate on the pitch and bounce back after our very disappointing draw against Watford. I'm a little bit concerned though, I have to rotate a lot on my side due to this game coming just a couple of days after that draw against Watford, but still feeling quite optimistic. Come on, St Johnstone. Also, this may well be John Souttar's final game for the club as well, as Barry heads away that cross. And that would be such a shame too, because Souttar was one of our original signings back in Season 1, way back in episode, what was it, like 3 or 4? It's been a long time anyway. And now he may well be leaving the club. That's such a shame. Still, here is Ewan on the ball, trying to turn his man, gets the ball back after the tackle, finds Callum Patterson. He can strike him, and oh yes, he can strike him. Callum Patterson. Oh, I got a trophy. I got a little trophy. It's Palace 0, St Johnstone 1, and he is doing a little shimmy shake there. And the right back has fired us into an early lead. And I've earned a trophy. I wonder what that's for. It's a lovely strike though from range into the back of the net. Goalkeeper has no chance. We don't score too many from range, and I don't score too many from range in FIFA 17 these days. But that's a really nice strike by the right back, past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. And I'm celebrating and loving it. 1-0 to the Sainties. Get in. Cross here from Palace from a corner. And Diego Carlos' header. Well, I don't know if it was going in or wide, but Kingsley casually got it clear. Danger still not fully away. David Lopez here finds Andros Townsend. Good cross to the middle, and Babacar has beat Logan Reed to the ball. And Palace are right back on level terms. And Logan Reed, when he came for the cross, Babacar was just too quick for him. 1-1. Corner to the Sainties. Gould takes it. Not a bad delivery. Looks for McBurney. It's going to come down towards Callum Patterson. Can he get second of the game? Just wide from the right back. Townsend to Kelly, tackled by Kingsley. Come on, the left back storming down his left hand side. He's got room to cross here as Kelly comes back. He will whip it into the centre, and McBurney heads it in. It's a great delivery by Kingsley, normally starting right back, today in his more preferred left back role, and that's what he offers when going forward down that preferred side. Lovely cross to the middle. McBurney outfoxes his man in the middle, gets some space, heads it in, and we go back in front. Come on. David Lopez inside, and Patterson is there to snuff it out. What a half Callum Patterson has had. Well, that was going to obviously happen, wasn't it there? As Ruben Neves tries to turn, and Patterson's back to win it back. And now storm forward and say, Docs, don't worry, bro. I got this one. I have been playing great. You know I have. Great run by Callum from left to right. Feeds McBurney. The goal scorer's linking up. McBurney on the ball. Back inside towards Patterson. And it's just over the bar. What a half. Free kick to the Sainties just before the break, and a chance for us to go 3-1 up here. Gould to take it. We don't score many free kicks in this series. Can Gouldy score his first for the club? Oh no, Castells just about got down on time. I want to see that on the replay there. He must have just about clawed it off the line, because that looks as though it was going into the bottom corner. Oh, what a save. It's Alistair Gray through towards Ewan McDonald. Hasn't really done anything in this game despite being our top scorer this season, but Maybe he can do something just before he's replaced. Duncan Smith receives his pass, plays it through towards Kingsley. Kingsley now tries to come inside and find McBurney. He's done so. Back towards Kingsley. Great chance here. Kingsley towards McDonald. Lovely build-up, and there is the goal. His final touch of the game is to make it 3-1 and surely wrap up the points. Ewan McDonald just about to be replaced. Crystal Palace 1, St Johnstone 3. We're going to bounce back with a big win. Get in. Lovely build-up. I mean, a lovely build-up this one. Really nice, crisp passing and a great finish at the end of it from Ewan. Right into the bottom corner. 3-1, and that's his 10th goal of the season. And there it is then, final whistle, and we've won the game by 3-1. An action-packed game to start the episode off, and a big win for the Sainties. And this is one of our best wins in a while as well. 10 shots, 8 on target, 53% possession. We don't have too many games like this one, but this is a really good win, and hopefully Mark Hughes' Stoke have provided a massive shock away at White Hart Lane, and we've gone top of the table. Let's find out together. Dun. They're not there. They must be playing later then. Have they? Yeah, okay, they played later. And yeah, Spurs must have won. Well, did they play earlier or later? I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. We're still in second place. We're still 2 points behind. Look at the table, though, like right now. Seriously, there are 5 teams who are doing so well. And it's anyone's guess who's going to be crowned champions come the end of the season. Okay, so January is here then, and the transfer... Good. That's how I wanted to start off the window. That's how I wanted to start off the month. Oh my word, I hate training injuries. I was just about to be in a little upbeat little segment there. Here's the transfer window, guys. Let's take a look at the squad report. Bang! Rob Hamilton out for 3 months. Oh, come on. The ginger nut. I can't believe it. He's played so well in recent weeks as well. So him and Shane Gray are both in the treatment room now. Oh, that is annoying. So the transfer window's open, guys. Let's take a look at the squad report as Kirk Peterson, our final youth player, has accepted his contract, and we'll take a look at his potential and whatnot in the squad report. Oh God, I really can't stand training injuries, man. Anyway, here's the squad report, so you can see how the players are currently getting on, and you can see how they're currently looking. John Ruddy has been out on loan at St Andrews, I swear, for like 3 years. When's he coming back? I don't know. I think he's just got a flat in Birmingham, and he just doesn't want to leave now. But I mean, who doesn't want to leave Birmingham? Come on. But still, it's just a joke, Brummies. But it's been good this season so far in terms of development. Lots and lots of players looking really good. Of course, now Rob's out for 3 months. That's a real shame. He's played some really good football this season. He's been one of our better players. He's up to an 80 overall as well. That is infuriating, but one of those things. And I don't know who's going to fill in now, I suppose, either. I mean, you got Burke and you got Fraser. Oh God, I don't know how I'm going to play this now because Shane Gray's injured as well. And I kind of like having Gray in the team when Rob isn't. So I don't know how I'm going to cope with them both out. But anyway, here is the squad report. Where's Kirk Peterson, by the way? There he is. He's only 51 overall, so can't check his potential. But does he have skills and weak foot? Yes, he does. 4-star skills and a 3-star weak foot. Just briefly as well, for those wondering why I'm not scouting at the moment, it's because we probably only have like 1 or 2 years left in this series maximum. And I don't really feel like anyone we pick up, we could develop to a really good level in the short time left. So that's why right now no scouting's being done. But I might send Jack out again at some point just for, you know, a reason. I don't know, just for a laugh, I don't know. But just to use him for using him's sake. But yeah, there's the squad report and that's it. Oh, Rob Hamilton, come on. Alright, so Burke is going to come in then. There's no Shane Gray, and I like using Gray when Hamilton's not out, so we have a left-footed player on one side. Not that Hamilton's left-footed, but either way, that's so annoying. Gray will be promoted to the bench, and now both Gray and Hamilton are in the treatment room. That is so disappointing. And how is Barry going to get on without his brother on the pitch as well? Those two have been in the first team since not day one, but close to, season 1. How is Barry going to get on without his little bro? Alright, so second game of today's episode, and I'm just noticing Spurs have played a game extra, and they must have played ahead of us. They have, and they drew away at Goodison Park. So that means if we win this game and beat Slab and Bilic and his Hammers, we will go level with Spurs on points and only be behind them on goal difference. And if we win by 8 or more goals, we'll go top, and that's unlikely, but still, a win, and we'll both have 42 points. So what a fantastic opportunity as we go into the second game. We take on the Hammers. We are in Scotland. Let's get McDermott Park rocking. We can close the gap to just goal difference. Let's get another big win here. One thing we can't afford to do is lose this game by chasing it, but we haven't created anything in the first half so far, neither of West Ham, but it's like a draw is not enough for me. A draw is not enough. We need to win this game as Ewan is sent down the left, tries to come inside. Ewan McDonald, oh, he's outstrength so easily, but Tony wins it back for us. Tony turns one, gets himself shooting space, it'll block, it'll come back towards Burke, he'll try his luck, just wide of the post, come on! 2 minutes to go. West Ham have won a corner. If they win it here, I'm going to be livid. Cross to the centre. Barry had to win that. He didn't. He's fallen over. And Lanzini flicks the ball over his head twice and goes for goal. And oh my goodness, it deflected off Dougie Reed. Barry just fell on the floor. I mean, Jesus Christ, mate. I know you lost your bro, but come on now. We got a game to see out here. Cross to the centre. Reed heads it behind. This is crazy. Come on, please, please, please. We need the ball back and one final chance. Payet's corner is poor. That should be Logan's every day, and it is. Come on, there's space there for Logan to gallop into. Go on, son. Okay, well, Barry will take over. It's all right. Barry now running down the left-hand side. Look at Barry go. He's like a young Barry Hamilton. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Barry. What a run. What a run. He needs a teammate. Oh, well, I just choked on the final ball, didn't I? Clearly, but that'll do it. It's all over, and oh, my word, for the second time in 3 games, we've taken on a side here in Scotland where we should be getting the win. We should be firm favourites. We can cut the gap at the top of the table to just goal difference. And again, I've choked. 0-0. Not enough. We had shots, but most of them came from range and were blocked. A terrible game. West Ham dug in this one. They came for the point. They got the goalless draw. But for us, this feels like a defeat. We can't keep on slipping up in games where we can close the gap if we want to win the title. Because we won't playing like this. Come on. Man, the frustration is getting to me now. I mean, it really, really is. How are we going to win a trophy in this series if I keep on slipping up in games where we can close the gap? It's not enough. I mean, technically we did close the gap back to 2 points, but that's not enough. That's not enough, you know, like Spurs. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Is that going to be John Ruddy? Is that going to be John Ruddy? It is. He's come back from Birmingham. Ruddy's back in Scotland. Oh, my goodness. About time. He's been gone for ages. Ruddy's finally back. And, well, it took him a long time to make the trip back up north. But Ruddy's back. That's typical. Alright, so third and final game today. And once again, Spurs have played before us and have now extended the gap to 5 points at the top of the table with a win at St James's Park. Look at the table right now. I mean, you'll see it on the screen. I don't know if it's what you're looking at right now or what I'm looking at right now, I should say. But you'll see the table on the screen right now. Look at the table. Spurs are 5 points clear. And then there are 3 teams with 40 points. And Palace in 5th with 37. It's been a crazy first half of the season where technically we haven't even played that badly this year. But Spurs have just been too good. So Spurs back on top then by 5 points. And once again, we need to win this game to try and close that gap back to 2 points. So come on, St Johnstone. Big game to end today's episode. We take on Leicester away. We need these 3 points. Let's go, St Johnstone. Barry through towards Fraser down the left-hand side. Fraser with a fake shot in towards Ewan. I see a man on the overlap there in Kieran Tierney. He'll come towards Fraser instead, who's beat Engels. I see Ewan and Gould in the area, and Gould finds Tony Watt, surely, to make it 1-0. The perfect start. Tony Watt fires us in front. He doesn't score many this season, but he has scored a big one here, and we've taken the lead. It was great work there from Fraser in towards Ryan. He picked out Tony, who took his time and smashed it past Schmeichel. I do believe he scored in a reverse fixture, and he scored in this one as well. Big goal. Chilwell tackled by Reed. Well done now. Chance on the break here. Gould. Oh, he's got his man sliding all over the place as Reed finds Tony. Tony on the ball. Has a man running through. It's his strike partner, Ewan McDonald, and Luis Hernandez recovers to bail his team out there. Big, big, big block as it's still 1-0. I don't know who that was that went to ground. It may have even been Hernandez, but give that guy a manual. Is there a better gaming YouTuber than Chris Move? Like, is there a better gaming YouTuber in the history of gaming YouTubers than Chris Move? I mean, honestly, what a legend. I remember watching some of his old videos, like, oh, no, it's going to be on for a goal kick. Oh, Tony's shaking his head. He knows he could have had his brace there. I've got literally, oh, that's not the right replay. We are still leading by 1, and here come Leicester in the air. Oh, guys, put a bloody trackpad on for some reason. Barry, oh, God, oh, no, oh. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh god, well that's getting included, isn't it? I can't not show that. Oh, for God's sake. I just put a bloody trackpad on by accident. Totally threw me off my rhythm. And then a shot from the number 39 deflects off Kingsley at the far post. And it goes into the back of the net. I mean, oh my word. I mean, that's not even, well, it is bad luck because of the own goal. But that's just pure stupidity. I went to press circle and somehow I hit the trackpad when I was moving my thumb. Oh, for God's sake. It's 1-1. Charities has put Leicester back on level terms. I mean, that is the stupidest thing I think I've ever done in FIFA. And that's saying something. The way I have my right thumb on the controller is, I'm sure how you guys have it as well. It's sort of like hovering over all the buttons. And you just like, you know, you sort of like, you move in with part of your thumb to one of the buttons you want to press. And I was just holding it down like I normally do. But I just flicked it with like my fingernail, or the fingertip if you will. And, oh, that is stupid, but it's okay because Burke is inside the area. Oh, Schmeichel, what a save. To turn it behind for a corner. It's still 1-1. If we don't win this game, I'll only have myself to blame. We don't get much luck in this series. I mean, that is true. And that is a bad luck for the own goal, but I have to take the blame for it. You know, I'd always take the blame when I've made a mistake. And that wasn't even like a conscious mistake. I just tapped the trackpad like a bloody idiot. As Tony's on the ball, tries to get himself some space. He'll find Dougie. Dougie now looking for some room. Too many blue shirts though. Seriously, it's like a blue shirt party. What? As Gould finds Tony inside the area. Tony looking for space to get a shot away. Oh, into the side netting. Oh, it's looking like we're set for another draw and another slip up in a game where, simply put, we couldn't afford to... Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, thank God. Mendy fires it wide. If we would have lost this game, I don't know what I would have done. Come on, one final chance here. McDonald sends Burke down the right, and that will do it. God damn it, we choked again. It's 3 draws in 4 games. And even with Spurs finally slipping up, we just can't string wins together. We can't score enough goals. And I hit the trackpad like a bloody idiot in this game, and it caused an own goal, which Leicester equalised from, and we slip up again. Balanced game, I feel. Draw, probably the right result, in all honesty. So I can't really complain on that regard. But I don't know what to say. I really don't. Like, we will not win any trophies in this series ever. Like, I've said before, I will go until I win a trophy, which means that we'll probably still be playing when FIFA 19's being released, because we just can't do it. Like, we just can't do it. We just don't get much luck in this series. And the things just don't seem to go our way, and I'm an idiot, obviously. I keep on making mistake after mistake after mistake. But anyway, Alistair Gray's wanted by Arsenal. Wenger can get lost. There's a bid for Ryan Gould. We'll end on that as well. And Sevilla want to take him to Spain, £28 million. Gouldy boy's going nowhere. And, oh, God. Oh, when are we going to win a trophy? I don't know. I just want to win one trophy, but I can't do it. Anyway, that went in today's episode of Club and Country, and I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. The weather is really nice right now in England, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Have a fantastic weekend. I hope you've had a fantastic week. Enjoy your weekend. There'll be more CNC over the weekend as well. And Spurs have now extended the lead to 4 points. I wanted to end on a really positive note. And in the end, we see Spurs extend the gap at the top. Not a great feeling, but I'll see you for the next episode very soon. Bye.